Hey, welcome on in, everyone. It is Sunday, August 4th. It's a little, man, it's closer to 5:30, where I'm at. I have a 2-hour demo for Baldur's Gate, and I'm gonna get ready to sample this out and see what I think. I still have to finish up Cyberpunk, and I just added a few more trials. I downloaded a couple more last night. I have, Spider-Man, which I got when I got Baldur's Gate, but I added Rise of the Ronin and Monster Hunter. So I wanted to get at least one of my demos taken care of, and then I'll bounce back to Cyberpunk and get that wrapped up. So, yep, let's jump in. Oh, I need to set up the tablet. Trying to be a little bit quick about this because, again, it's only a 2-hour demo. See if I can get this going over here. Any minute now. Alright. Okay. Here we go. New game. Let's see. Select your difficulty. It's 2-hour trial, and yeah, we're just gonna keep it nice and not crazy. I might be able to move my video today. I'm gonna start off with it. Well, why don't I just leave it for now? Okay. Origin, custom, high elf, level 1 rogue. It's both of them. None of the stats are changing, so here we go. So we have Astarion, Lizelle, Gale, Shadowheart, Well, Karlik, the Dark Urge, and that's it. Okay, let's. Man, I kind of want to sit up for a minute. Let me try to move this camera. All right. Okay. So let's see. The Dark Urge. What is that? Looks like a reptile. Your appearance and class can be fully customized. Okay, yeah, this is where my stats are going to come in. So we got strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Initiative, hit points, actions, sneak attack, sneak attack. So this is astral knowledge for actions. Second wind, that's a high strength build. Arcane recovery. Cantrips, it's got firebolt, magic hand. Low strength, so this is your caster. Intelligence is its higher stat. Pretty balanced. Wisdom at 17. Charisma at 17. Okay, this is your high strength build. got rage. I'm thinking this one, the high strength build. Let me move this box. I guess I could have put Baldur's Gate 3 in the description. Okay, proficiencies. Simple weapons, material weapons, light armor, medium armor, shields. It looks like they all come with some incantations. The cantrips must be the... Let's take a look. Dark Urge. Yeah, he comes with Bone Chill, Acid Splash, True Strike, Light. That's Frost Breath. And so there's nothing listed in his proficiencies. Unless I can scroll down over there, but I don't see that. He's a sorcerer. Here we go. Okay, there you go, spells. So he's got 4, we'll call the cantrips incantations. Yeah, this is throw a bubble of acid. So, and then he comes with 2 other spells. Magic Missile, Chromatic Orb. Proficiencies, daggers. So this is gonna be casting. I'm debating if I should go with a heavy casting build just to kind of get the magic experience. Okay, this is your dex build. Sneak attack melee and a sneak attack ranged. He comes with a firebolt though. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back over to the stat screen and scroll down.
Don't be shy. My name's Astarion.
Astarion.
The Tadpole's influence. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair.
I'm trying to skip through to see if I can hopefully go back. Dang it. Okay, we're back. So how did I... There we go. R2 gets you over to the stat screen. So he's heavy dex. He comes with a firebolt. We'll call these... They're like your incantations. Proficiency, simple weapons, crossbows, rapiers, long swords. Skills, acrobatics, sleight of hand. Man, there's lots of stuff going on. Here's your strength build. Heavy strength. Level 1 fighter. Let's see. Fighters have mastered the art of combat, wielding weapons with unmatched skill, and wearing armor like a second skin. Yeah, this is going to be your strength build. Comes with astral knowledge, gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability. There's an inspect button, but I'm not... Okay, here we go. Man, I don't want to spend too much time in all the design screen. Okay, proficiency. Represents whether you are trained in a weapon type, tool, or skill. Provides a bonus associated with rolls, making you more likely to succeed. Skill. A specific aspect of an ability. Every time you use a skill, you make an ability check. Okay. So there are 6 abilities: Strength, Dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma. We got that. Astral Knowledge. Has proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability. So you pick one of the 6 abilities, and Astral Knowledge gives you access to all the skills in it, I think. Alright, we got next, Second Wind. Replenish resource, your secondary resource in combat. Recharge once per turn. Draw on your stamina to heal yourself. That could be useful. Simple weapons, material weapons, short swords, long swords, great swords, light armor, medium armor, heavy armor. Basically a pretty, from your light to heavy weapons. Skills, you're looking at athletics, acrobatics, survival, and intimidation. I think just... Dang it, man. Alright, Gale, what's he? He's an int. He's a wizard. Didn't mean to do it. I clicked X.
Well met, stranger. You find yourself in the presence of the renowned wizarding prodigy, Gale of Waterdeep. Please, no need to be intimidated. My virtuosic talents once caught the eye of the goddess of magic herself, Mistra, who named me her chosen, and her lover. But now I'm merely a humble wizard on the road to redemption. Unless I can find the path to something greater.
Alright. I think for the sake of time, since I am limited, I'm interested in magic, but I think to just kind of make it so I can cruise through maybe a little bit with the time I do have, I'll go with the strength build. Let me see if there's one that... Let me see. That's your dex, sneak attack. There's your strength. There's your wizard. There's your trickster. Oh boy, that was a build in Dragon's Dogma 2. But I'm not here to discuss Dragon's Dogma 2. Holy crap. This is the Fiend. He looks pretty well balanced, but his shortest stat is strength, so. So anyways, what I'm just now realizing is play as an existing character. So we can just build our own. So I'd probably get into this further if I wasn't on a timer. So for the sake of time, yeah, I'll just take one that's already made. What was the Dark Urge? Sorcery. Here's a Barbarian. This is heavy strength too, with Rage. Yeah, so it doesn't... Simple weapons and material weapons, light and medium armor, shields. It doesn't list this one as having heavy armor and heavy weapons, and it's primarily a strength build. That's interesting. Trickery, wizard. I think we're gonna go with the fighter. And she, yeah, see, it lists heavy armor and great swords. Yeah, we're gonna go with the fighter and great swords. I need to move my video.
Since I was born in the cold reaches of world space, I have known but one purpose. To wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my regent, the Githyanki Queen Vlaakith. My first step on this path is to slay a mind flayer and bring its head to my queen. There is no flesh I will not carve, and no barrier I will not shatter to see it done. I am the one who sunders. I am the Undying Queen's most unshakable warrior. I am Lae'zel of Kalir.
Okay. Now let's go over to this. So, can we change this? Yeah, this is a nice starting piece. So if it's right between the 6 stats, I could apply this astral knowledge to strength and have proficiency in all the skills. Yeah, she's got great sword proficiency. Yeah, we're definitely doing this. Okay, you have to do... Let me move my... You know, I know I'm limited on time, but I'm just gonna... No, I can't see her. There we go. Yeah, we'll get more into this if I decide to get the game. I just need to get it going. That's pretty cool. She's got it braided. I'll just leave it how it is. I'm just gonna leave it. I'll worry about customizing more when... I just messed it all up. There we go. Uh-oh. I think I needed to go through a couple other screens. Yeah. It's messing me up trying to be quick through this. Yeah, I was hoping to make some working out videos this weekend, and that just never happened. This coming weekend, though, I'm planning on making jambalaya. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the cutscenes and story. I want to get some actual experience in, and I'll take my time if I decide to get it to customize my character and all that. I mean, this might have the potential to have 2 playthroughs. I can do my strength and then run through heavy magic. And we'll see. Alright, let's get it going. Okay. Mind Flayer Pod. Examine down context menu square R1 actions. Escape the Nautiloid. Okay, typical move. Mind Flayer Pod. Can I get more details? No further details. So holding X does a scan of your immediate surroundings, is what I'm saying. Okay, now that search results. Doesn't give us more details on him though. Actions, use.
Time is short. No need to tarry. Pod, accursed thing.
I don't think it works. Okay, R1 is our actions. Main hand attack. Not available. This is our magic slot. Pummel strike. Lacerate. Rush attack. Non-lethal attack. Second wind. Draw on your stamina to heal yourself. We looked at that in the astral knowledge. Then there's a whole nother menu over there. Redial customization, so we can move this around how we like. There.
Empty. One of ours. Time is short. No need to tarry.
Did it have a health bar?
Pod, accursed thing.
Alright, I'm gonna just move on. I don't think you can do anything with it. When I hit it, did it damage it? Let's try again, one more time. Whoa. Whoa, why is it... There we go. I was holding down R1, I believe. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. So L1 and R1, hold R1, it'll bring up this menu, and we have three things to go through. L1, R1 to go through them. Scan the area. Neutral apparatus. Neural. Excuse me.
We are trapped.
An unsettling organic device. It can connect with the passing minds quickly and easily. So actions, use. That happened to work like an elevator. Could have went that way though, so this must take us back down.
Release us. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return! They return.
What do you want from me exactly? You sound afraid. Why? Destroy the intellect devourer while it's vulnerable, or leave?
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Break the skull, dexterity. We're gonna go with strength. Okay, and that opens up the skills. Skill checks. General tutorial. Here we go. Some dialogue options require a skill check. A dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character's skills add a bonus to the roll. Here we go. Difficulty class 10. We got a die to roll. And since we're strength, the total bonus is +3. I'd be curious to know what the other ones are then. Are they all +3, you know, to start? No, they should probably differ. 13.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Alright, now we gotta click the dexterity one. Yeah, okay, dexterity's got a +1 with it. Ooh, total of 3? What was I supposed to get? 15 or higher? Yeah, I'll have to go through that beginning again. There's nothing to loot.
Already pulled.
Couldn't use the one next to it.
Already pulled.
Couldn't use that one. What about over here?
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Chair.
Foliage. Collected for study by Geich. Foliage. Collected from the many planes for study by Geich. Foliage.
Okay, it doesn't actually do anything though. Yeah, what do we got here? Let's go back. Hey, hey, he had something. Okay.
You still live. May the Queen's favor be yours.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith man's eyes.
By Vlaakith's touch. What is this? Skvar, the parasite has already taken hold. We must take you to a creche to be cleansed. But first, we must get to the helm. It's where we gain control over the ship. We must travel the plains, leave Avernus before these imps tear us apart. Let us see what a soldier of Kresh Kalir can do.
Alright, here we go. Combat time. Get ready to fight. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Yeah, this is a whole different type of game for me. Alright, it's our turn. We want to open up... During your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. So right now, yeah, I have 1 and 1 available on those two, and I have 9 listed as my movement. We could go with this, ranged attack. Let's try a ranged attack. 85%. What about him? 85%. 85%. Interesting. So all their distance varies, but I'm getting 85%. Is that the damage I'm gonna do? Because if so, why does the range not increase or decrease the damage? I mean, even if these two were the same distance from me, this one's surely not. Let's just do a ranged attack. Oh, that just moved me. Slow down, yeah. Not enough resources, action. I have no movement left. Oh, 2.2. Alright, we'll end turn. Well. Okay, these are the ones I think, yeah, they would be a bonus action. Got a shove, dip a weapon into the surface and alter the surface of... we can just end turn. I think I would need to be closer to use this one. And I don't need to heal, so...
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, it's my attack again. See, 95% now. What is this about? Oh, my ranged attack's gone now.
This is your end.
Huh, I missed. Let's try this bonus action. Got him. We'll use his range. Oh, we'll use his ranged attack. Take that dude out. He's done. Loot. Equipment. You can equip an item in your character's sheet. Character sheet. And this is where you equip items. I don't want the light crossbow over his longbow. We can take a look at his... How much health does he have? Oh, plenty. I have no movement available.
I will ascend.
Got it.
Good. Continue to the helm.
Hand axe. Companions. Some allies can join you on your adventure. You can control them the same way as you do your own character. L2, select character. Okay. Picked up 3 things off him. I thought I picked that up, but I guess not.
Refreshed.
Okay, yeah, we have a weight to worry about, so I picked up that. I picked up 2 of these hand axes. And this. Well, for now it's fine, but I might end up having to drop stuff.
The Nautiloid won't withstand these dragon attacks for long. Forward!
Hands off those levers. Who's to say what they'll do?
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Arcane sigil. What might it mean?
What is wrong with you?
Whoa. I'll take the loot off them.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release, hit it, leave. At least look.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Locked down. It needs whatever fits in that socket.
Whoa, I got us in battle? What's... Something goes inside of that. Oh, here we go. See, it said 85% damage 2 to 9, and I only got 2 damage.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Will she go all the way up to hit him? Not enough movement. Where's my ranged attack? Why don't I have access to it now? Okay, I equipped it. Not available.
Not us! You must be animated!
Now, bring him here and take this one out now with the rank bow. See ya. Oh man.
Victory awaits.
I thought I equipped the crossbow. I guess now. Here we go. Ranged attack. We're gonna do this. I was almost dead. I only got 3 health. Can I go back and... Well, I'll just try to find the item I need to put in there. It might be this.
Brain. Nourishment. Memory. Requires a key.
Okay, let's go back over to it.
The console appears dormant.
Okay, so that item I picked up didn't go in it.
Let me help you! Get me out of this taxi!
There is no time. Come.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
Enough. Do we go or do we die?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
vigil I cannot make sense of.
Oh, here we go. I'm not seeing anything. Several brains are trapped in this device, gently kept afloat in cerebral spinal fluid. Okay. Pick up the necklace. Brain jar, brain jar, brain jar. Brine bulb. Here we go. Let me see if I can attack with him. His main hand is, it won't let me. Okay, all I did was receive damage from those. He's almost dead. Alright, well, I don't see anything else in here. Did I come in down there?
This is it. The helm. The gate who infected us will be inside. Do not let it overcome you.
Foliage. Collected from the many planes for study by Geich.
Okay, it's resistance to a lot of stuff. It doesn't offer me to attack them anyway. Okay, so this is the way to proceed, it must be. So let's close this. This is where I came in. This is where that person's trapped. So let's go this way. Certain items such as keys, ingredients, and camp supplies are sorted into handy containers in your inventory. R2, open game menu. And this is your inventory. Well, no, that's character sheet. Well, that does open it, yeah. Oh, did I pick up a key? Was there a key on her? Let's go see. I might have picked up a key, I just, like, whoop. So, actions. These are all my attacks. Okay, so apparently I didn't open the or get a key for it, but this thing was also stuck.
The console appears dormant.
Same options. Did the key go to this? So there was 3 things the key could have went for. How about this? Got it. Used gold key. Okay. Onyx and 11 gold. Okay, so there was the key. Made use of the key.
Every victim. Disgusting.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. So we still have the other person stuck in the other room. And one of those pods you could put something in, so I'm looking for an item. Oh, here we go. Slave mind. Examine. A humanoid brain, alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebral spinal fluid. Okay. Maybe that's what goes...
Food.
Yeah, mind flayer food. Some heals. Nothing here. Oh, we got a loot. Candle and...
This must fit the device near that pod.
Okay, here's... Okay, we're in the back end of this. So we must have came in from here, and this is where we're gonna go. Alright, well that does it for in this room. Maybe. Place your hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Infected by a gag tadpole, but changed at the pull of a lever. This cannot be. If we do not find our cure, this might well be our fate.
Foul Geich, transformed by a lever. That must never be our fate.
So the sigils...
Even to me.
It says Arcana check. So you must have to be an arcane to utilize those.
No point. No one left to transform.
So it transforms. We transform this person.
The newborn weak and dazed.
Let's go see if that green thing I picked up I can put in here.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune into the socket. Yep.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive? Or transform her like that other unfortunate?
We're gonna see.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. It's the parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
I should have tried that arcane option. Will the pod open? Difficulty class 2. Wisdom +1. I'm gonna have to figure out rolling this dice thing a little better. What's really going on? Okay, so it says Lazille will to open the pod. Difficulty class 2. So are we supposed to score higher than a 2? And we get a +1 to whatever we roll. 16. That's huge.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
Okay, so whatever the... Oh wow, it still keeps playing when you pause. Got you out.
At last. Thought I was done for. This is futile. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you're a Gith.
You're a Gith? Why did you help me? And you expect what in return exactly? Guess you're
Nothing, let's
giving
just
to
get
charity.
out of here.
That's what your kind does. They take. Still, you did help me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Yeah.
One moment.
Yeah, we're bringing with us. It's an extra person. We're battling.
It's nothing. Trust me. There's no time to spare. Lead the way.
Okay, so this thing that I interacted with, once I found the item to trigger it, I had two choices, and I got wisdom, which was a +1, and it says difficulty class 2. So I know that whatever you roll, you're gonna get +1 because, like, so with strength it was +3. So if that would have been associated with it, I would have had that. But I got the item to open that. Why does it require me to roll the dice? If I didn't roll higher than a 2, which maybe if you tie, you still lose because I had a +1. So unless there's a 0 on the die, but let's just say I rolled a 1 and didn't have the +1, it was 1 to 2, and I failed. Does it not work then? So every item you interact with, it's going to be a gamble of whether or not you can even get it to work. I don't know. And I can do nothing at these. Yeah, it's time to move on. Reaction. Attack an enemy moving out of your reach. Trigger automatically. We'll have to figure out those sneak reaction attacks. This is a different style for sure for me, and it might be, because of its style, more fun to play heavy magic.
Do as it says. We will decide how to deal with the gate once we escape this place.
Okay, we got a big battle. Is this... Since he lights up green, it makes me want to think he's not hostile. And this thing just hit him. Okay. So it lets me go through everyone on the battlefield. Commander Zalk, he's got 150 HP. Lesser Imp, that's right next to us. Take that out. See ya.
Time to strike. You bow, or you break.
What are these? It says blood. Loot. Nothing. Nothing.
Need to act fast.
Alright, who else is on the field? Lesser Imp, Mind Flayer. She's us. So there's 3 of us. These are the only 2 remaining on the battlefield. Is Lesser Imp and Mind Flayer. Where's that commander? There he is. So there's 3 enemies. But this Mind Flayer one is green. We'll take this out. Not enough movement, so we'll come get up here.
Heading there.
Oh, you can't get stuck behind him. We got a ranged attack? Okay, she has magic. Alright, let's see. We'll use this. Here we go.
Might as well take a look.
Alright, that was cool. Okay, we need to get up here. Okay. So do I have magic attacks? Throw. Improvised melee weapon, dash, hide, disengage, help. Help a downed character. Okay, so if one of my guys gets taken out on the battlefield, it looks like we can use one of our actions to potentially revive them. There's my heals. Let's hit him with the ranged attack. Critical hit. Only did 4 damage though.
Time to strike.
Gotta get up here as far as we can.
Waste.
I need to use these astral knowledge. Piercing shot.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Okay, it's as far as I can move. Well, let me see. Shield of Faith. Yeah, this is gonna be tons of magic stuff. Maybe I'm gonna use the Guiding Bolt again. Concussive Smash. That's a melee attack. Resistance. Applies resistance. Make a target more resistant to spell effects and conditions. Sacred Flame. Firebolt. Man, how these have damage between 1 and 10. Yeah, the Sacred Flame and the Firebolt are between 1 and 8 and 1 and 10. You come over here, the Guiding Bolt, I get between 4 to 24 damage. It says 2 turns though. The next attack against this target has advantage. This is just 3 to 30 damage. We're gonna go with this. What's this one? Healing Wind. Shield of Faith. Got 12 damage. Who's next? Oh, it's just out of range. Oh no, let me move forward. Okay.
We must take the transponder.
I wonder if I can heal him. Magic Hand. This could cause bleed. Yeah, let's do that. Oh.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
We'll try the lacerate with this one. There we go, got it, lacerate. It looks like I took damage though.
I'm ready. Heading there.
Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's not letting me do the actions for this mind flare. This level 8 dude, and he's getting low in health. He's probably can take one more blow. No more than 2, that's for sure. And if either of us get hit once by him, we're done. I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have him low enough to be able to take him out. What do we got over here? Let's see what... Strength. Okay, now that I did that... Oh, are we supposed to get up here? Yeah, I'm supposed to make it there. I think I should have ran by this dude. Yeah, because I don't think we're beating him. We just don't have the strength. Okay, so I did the astral knowledge. That used my actual action turn though. Interesting. So what did it do? I clicked strength. It says down there.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat this dude, but... Yeah, we're missing...
Got to keep fighting.
Oh no, I ended her turn. Okay, I did the astral knowledge. Requires long rest before use. So gain proficiency in skills of a chosen ability. I chose strength. So you think it would have increased my damage for the time that it's active? I don't know if it was different from 4 to 9. Maybe it was like 2 to 9. So now like my worst hit still is stronger. Yeah, I did 2 damage. I don't think we're supposed to fight this dude.
Fury, I am death.
I'm gone.
On the move.
Yeah, I might have... This is a very different game though for me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to start over. Because I should have already moved my 3 characters well past that commander. Because that dude's gonna be alive for you for like 5 to 7 hits. And while that's taking place, because we can't withstand 1 blow from him. There's no way. We would have fought these other little people. We had the 2 or 3 in the beginning, so we take them out. He gets hit by the commander a couple times. We get by him, then we take these ones out, and then we reach the transponder. So, I mean, I guess I'll just see what I can do. We got a ranged attack, yes. Invalid target, invalid target, but it's green. There we go.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, up you go.
On I go.
So, can you... Since I used up all my movement, that was my first action. It shows my main hand attack as an option. Can I don't think that you can cover any more ground. Yeah, not enough movement. Yeah, okay. So we will go with Blessing of Trickster. Yeah, I no longer have access to this guiding bolt. So it was used 2 times. I need to figure out the 2 turns thing. Maybe I used it twice, so you can only use it 2 times? That's what it's saying? Because it's high damage. So now we gotta come over here and use the weak Sacred Flame and Firebolt. But this Inflict Wounds was also removed from an option. So these 4... Shield of Faith, Healing Word, Guiding Bolt, Inflict Wounds. Maybe between these 4 you only get to use them twice, and then they're all not available for the rest of the battle. Probably want to hit him, but it says 65%. Reach the transponder before the Nautiloid crashes. 10 turns remaining. Okay, I just noticed that we have a limit on... Yeah, we're gonna be learning a brand new game right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and move up. Okay, let's take this thing out right here. That's done. We're gonna need to loot this on the way up. In that turn, see if we can get to this. Loot.
Let's see.
For a hand axe. Alright. We're gonna go with Firebolt again. Guidance. 10 turns. The target gains a +1 D4 bonus to ability checks. Requires concentration. Yeah, there's gonna be a ton of stuff to figure out. Requires 10 turns. So does that mean we still don't have access to these? Nice. Whoa, what? What happened? Oh, they must be coming to battle against us. Disadvantage 42%. Is that if I try to do this? We'll go up there.
Keep going! Get to the transponder! Can't afford to let up.
We have 9 more turns.
On I go.
He's down. Here they come. Dash. What is going on with that? Oh, those are their moves they're using. We'll fire one at him. So this costs 6 meters of your current movement capacity, which is 9 per turn. So you pay 6 of your movement spaces basically for the rest of your turn, and it roll range damage twice and use the highest result. So let's where was that? Let's try that. I don't see where I'm getting to. It must be a part of his defense. He would have dodged. Oh man. Okay, well we still got there.
Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Yeah, this game would definitely add a element to the variety of the games I play. So it's a lot of different stuff, a lot to learn. Okay. A lot of things to account for. I didn't get that give up your 6 of your movement slots. I used meter for M, but we'll call it movement. So 6 of my movement slots for a roll ranged attack. This would be nice to have a little, like, guide book open while you just start out and trying to learn it. I'm skipping cutscenes. I only have, you've seen it pop up, I only have 30 minutes left.
Your muscles ache. Memories of
We got
the
through really
days
one
swim
big
through
battle,
your head before
and that's it.
taking form.
Alright, meditate on the words of your queen. Through them you will find calm. Summon your resolve. Let's see, rub your forehead. Brush off the pain. There's no time to waste. And we'll do a meditation.
Only in Vlaakith may we find light.
Doesn't look like I had anyone pop in for this trial.
Whatever this place
I'm just going to use up all the
Vlaakith's
time.
protocol, you must locate a Githyanki crash. It is only
It looks like you're either going to get a 2-hour trial or 5-hour. Cyberpunk was 5 hours.
At a crash, you will
This
find
and
your
Spider-Man, 2 hour.
The tadpole will be removed, and you will be purified.
Yeah, I'll spend time watching letting the cutscenes and everything play out once I've actually paid for it. Okay, where's the journal? Main quest. We did that. Personal quest. Search the Sword Coast for signs of Githyanka Crochet. We escaped that. And we did rescue that one. What's going on? Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock now. I bet you this looks excellent on a high-end system. The colors. I was playing Souls games for like a big chunk of my gaming over the last 2 years. So when I get a colorful game, it's a nice change up. Like Horizon Forbidden West. That game was amazing. I really liked that game.
Fresh water.
Great graphics too. A lot of color. It looked good. Actions. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested. It's definitely a different type of game. Yeah, this is one that you definitely don't want to rush through. But when you're on the demo timer, you have to.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Is she the one that we rescued from that pod?
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Yeah, it is.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay. It looks like anyone that you have like a part of your group, you're able to hit L2 and switch to them. Oh, we have a level up. So let's check that out.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Alright, level 2 fighter. Let's see. Health increased from 12 to 20. That's big. That's almost double. I mean, it's 80%. Action surge. So we get a new action as well. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. That's very useful. So it must have some cooldown thing going on where it's like once per battle or so many turns does it reset. And it says 1 turn. So basically I could do an attack, use that, and then be able to do another attack. Yeah, that's... I'm trying to debate if I want to write anything down. I just want to, real quick, I know that there's not much time left. VL2 strength. Unlocks after first upgrade. Allows for extra action. 2 moves. 1 turn. Yeah, so basically you're going to get 2 moves in 1 turn. That's very useful. Okay, accept. Alright, so we get to level up this person we saved too. Level 1 spell slot unlocked. Her health goes from 10 to 17. Turn undead. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. And it has that skull and it says 3 turns. So maybe where I noticed that we had a turns count where it said like 10 turns, and then I was like, oh, that's how many turns we get per battle. I didn't see what it started at. Say we started at 20 turns. If you use that, it takes off 3 turns. It must be. So instead of going from 20 to 19, if you use that, you go to 20 to 17. This one's 10 turns. That's huge because what? Invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 movement of your illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Both the attacker and the creature must be within 3 movement of the illusion. And it's 10 turns. But that doesn't look like a cost. See, this one has a skull that's red, and it says 3 turns. Maybe that's just because it's undead, and it's like trying to give you a picture associated with it. Yeah. And this is, yeah, because the drawing, the turn undead, it's like a skull, and then it's a skull. This duplicity one, it's like 2 headstones, but they're holy looking, and then it's the same thing down there. So attack rolls. I have to figure out what's the definition of an an attack roll. Let me note that down. Yeah, I'm definitely interested. It's interesting. And look how many... So, prepared spells, she comes with 5. Cure wounds, she's like a healer. Shield of faith. Yeah, you could cast this to the other person on your team. And it increases its armor class by 2. Yeah, healing word. Yeah, she's like a healer. The guiding bolt. See, that has the 2 turns. But it also wasn't available for me to use again after I've used it 2 times, so... You know if it's supposed to recharge. This was also not available to use after I used the guiding bolt 2 times. And this doesn't say anything about any turns. So it must be your prepared spells. You can only use... I don't know. Between the 5, you can only use 2, or you can use the same one, but only twice per battle. I'm not sure. We got known spells level 1. Comes with 11 starting. Okay. I might be better off with my box. I could go there because I know what's there. It's the characters. And I'm 1, and I'll okay, yeah, we'll do that. Do this real quick. Yeah, that'll work for sure. Now I can see my compass and map.
Lucere is gone. His spirit now swims the astral sea.
I mean, we'll take all the material. I tried to pick him up because I was going to move him and he vanished. Violin. Yeah, there's our 15-minute warning. Violin. I mean, I wouldn't think that it's just a completely useless item because, you know what I mean? Like, it's got to be useful for something. Now, how useful, that's going to obviously vary. But I'm not going to carry around a violin that takes up weight and space and it's just useless. Like, what? There's no... I can't see, like, a definition of it, or... Maybe in the map? Character sheet. Here's our inventory. So here's the violin. Perform class actions. A violin of cedar. Okay, that's the description. Not proficient with musical instruments. So they do something. It's got some weight. I'd like to think we're going to get somewhere where I'll have access to my storage and all that. I'm just probably not far enough yet. Does it show? It doesn't show that barrel on the map, I don't think. I'm just seeing if maybe I get a little, you know, display of something to see, oh, let's go pick this item up, or you just have to look really hard. Dead Fisher had 5 gold. These things never have nothing. Yeah, this probably looks fantastic on a PC. $28 gold, that's huge.
More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Okay, so now there's no limitation of turns, though, here. So that must only be in certain battles, but no.
On my way.
I don't know. It's gonna just take going through them a few times to get everything figured out. Let's go with the... Okay, so it says 1. So 111 on all 4 of these. So I must only get to be able to use one of them between the 4. So we're going to use the bolt. Take care of that thing. They're both using their dash. Alright, I'm gonna... So it says disadvantage. Why? For ranged attack. How about my melee attack? What do we got here? See, I don't have ones on my attacks over here, and these are like my main ones. We'll do the lacerate. That thing's done.
Make way. Onward.
Oh, it didn't take it out. Okay, see? That lacerate that I used must take a short rest. So yeah, you're gonna get all these options, it looks like, for setting up your attacks and all that, but you're limited in how many you can use. And when you're fighting multiple enemies, that's definitely gonna play a factor. It's like, no, I only want to use the really strong attacks on the ones with bigger health bars, and yeah. So I get to use between these only one. I wonder for how long. Let's take this thing out.
I will not know failure.
See ya.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay. This looks like an item. Nautiloid tank? Let me see if I can heal. Revive a companion. So you do get revives, but I saw that as one of these options, though. Yeah, where it is help down people. So what's the help must not revive them if there's revives. I wonder what the help does then. What's it do? Okay, or look, remove burning, ensnared, entangled, prone, and sleeping, and enwebbed. So you can help remove status effects on whoever's on your team. I got 6 heals left. I shouldn't have used one. I would think there's one of those healing pod things around here. Here's the beach. It's empty. I'm just gonna play this until it cuts off on me, which is gonna be in the next 5 to 10 minutes. And we all row with the spray upon out our necks. Okay, it's just like a poem. Okay, I picked it up. Yeah, here we go, some items. So when I walk in down here, what pops up next to the character's name? Difficulty, terrain, deep water. Yeah, I'll have to get a make on some of the descriptive factors, like with the 85%, the disadvantage. Check out this game. My demo's almost up. I only had 2 hours. What do you think of it? Colorful, huh? Yeah, different now. Yep. Okay, so from the beach, it looks like we can either go through there, which is where I was headed, or into this building. So there's 2 places you can go. We'll take the building first.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Well, that narrows it down to where we'll go. The other way. It's locked. Yeah, I tried to pick one of these dudes up and he vanished him. Let's see if it does it again. Well, it's not a choice now. Here we go. Let me see if she can heal herself.
Let's get on with it.
Or heal us. Healing. Heal a creature you can see. Yep. Healed my character up. Alright, 5 minutes left. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm interested in it. Yeah, it allows me to expand my just overall the game type of games that I play. So I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna play it. I don't know if it's gonna be next, but with what I've seen and what I played, I'm interested in it. So with that being said, I'm just gonna let that just be the end of the video, and either I'm gonna do my demo on Spider-Man or one of the others that I have. But I'm gonna wrap this video up and go eat dinner, and then either do another demo or jump on the Cyberpunk. So, yep.